So I've got a quick update for you on the Heuer Calculator watch. I just couldn't stop myself from, I needed to look in it to see what I was actually dealing with in terms of damaged parts and everything else like that. And it was already kind of apart anyway, so I just kind of dipped my toe in the water, and you'll notice it's running. I was able to straighten and realign the stud carrier and everything back up and running. It released, and now it's running. I have a segment showing the numbers actually, and I adjust the amplitude and all that stuff, and so that's pretty cool. So here are the numbers. Not bad for a realigned stud carrier. These are actually pretty cool when you adjust them, because they have a fine adjust for both the loss gain and the beat error. I don't know how much room I've got. Gives me a little bit of hope that the screw heads are aligned, that maybe, you know, I'll be able to get that done, but I want to do that. I'm going to play with that right now, just for fun. That was the wrong direction. That's all the way cranked over. I don't think I can get any tighter than that. Now, that's a neat system. I like it. I mean, obviously the watch is not serviced, so but it actually gives us a benchmark, whoops, for what we started with, doesn't it? Cool. I found out why the automatic winding was not working. One of the missing screws, I was looking at this, it has 3 blued screws. This is the module. This is the chronograph module that bolts onto that thing. And it's held in place with 3 blued screws. 2 of them were missing. I only found one, but I found it jammed in here in the automatic winding. And this wheel, which is 1462, I believe, the upper pinion is broken. I don't know if I broke it or if it was broken by the tender loving care of the person who last worked on this, but this wheel is dead, and I'm actually having trouble locating one. The minute counter wheel is definitely broken. I have this is the pinion for it, and it goes out to the dial side through this little port, just like that. So that's dead. There's this lever. It's this one right here. Darn it! That is the blocking lever. That's broken. The end's broken off of it. But it's pretty neat how this works. I pulled this off. It was already mostly off, and you just pull it off. The only connection, power is rooted away, tapped basically. There's sort of a pillar, sort of a leaning pillar, and it's like a transmission. You click the start button, and this pillar, which is geared on the top and the bottom, takes power from here and runs it up to right up here to the, darn it, to the minute counter wheel. Right there, there's the top of the pillar, if you can imagine it. Other than that, the two pieces are completely separate. Everything up here is run through the minute wheel. It's an ingenious design. It really is. It's cool. So I'm going to take that all apart and get that cleaned. Obviously it's a runner, so that's good. I did a really rough job trying to clean up the back, making it look a little better. Just some wet sanding, literally. I'm going to keep going. It'll look better. I don't want to take off too much material, though. I need to find an hour hand. I don't have anything left of the hour hand for this one except that. Dial feet are both snapped off. They're still in the movement. There's the back of a Heuer dial with its number and everything. There that information is. Dial has some damage to the surface right there. I've got some black flat. I'll see if I can run that in there and just kind of, I have sort of a peppering technique that might work for this, but there it is. I'm not going to bother about the one missing marker. I don't think I could replace it precisely enough. You never know. Maybe if I'm bored, I will. That's it. That's just an update and look at the numbers, and then, that's it until I get parts in. Pretty cool for a Christmas watch.